Who we gonna follow? Let's follow Arcadia on the rollout.
He's the one getting healed by the Kritzkrieg medic.
Did you just say Kritzkrieg? This is
I
an
did,
interesting first strat.
It's good on this rollout. It's a slow map. You can really work the rollouts until the point where you get it, whereas on a lot of maps, the rollout's over before that happens.
Yeah,
As
yeah.
it looks like Secret are opting for high to drift right. That's pretty normal. And yeah, they're essentially getting mirrored with early high ground control by Rickley. He's getting contested. Thanos taking down Abel, Harm falling to Summer though. So a 5v4 here in the favour of the All-Stars. And Rocket's missing horribly by Forifu. She's ultimately just swamped by bodies. Though Ruskin is pretty safe. This is the window though. Currently Kritzkrieg up for Z. Uber still not yet up for Ruskin, but I think he will have retreated back okay. The question remains, do they know about this Uber and are they ready for it? And with the forward play by Demo Medic here on the right, I think they might. Though, my gosh, it is risky positioning.
Yeah, I think they might too. Crit's not touching anyone thanks to the... We're going to see a pushback in here. A lot of players down. And of course the bomb on the medic that no one noticed, however, that pesky fence... Oh, very nice work by Legion. I don't know if I meant to pronounce that differently because there's an E on the end. What do you think, Mercy?
It could be Spanish. Like Legende. Like a regular Zorro, but I think we can stick with Legend and be alright.
Okay, okay. Right, well, 2 times cap on the point. That actually ended up going pretty well for the All-Stars. And it's interesting to see we aren't into some massive stalemate thus far on this map. Because this map is known for...
Stalemate on this map, Griever. Don't be ridiculous.
Yes, because that is the one thing the longer we can avoid stalemates, the better, folks. And the fact that this isn't first to 5 and that it's actually win difference of 5 is scary.
Alright, Pyro Heavy
Crit.
Sniper on defense.
So they get an early pick, and the crits isn't going to do anything, and they get...
Whoa. That was way too many kills if you're the attacking team trying to poke. 5 down,
Dear
the
God.
medic, only 1 to live. Almost makes no difference if he lived or died, because he's just going to have to wait for someone to respawn.
Did he manage to stand in a choke point?
And look how keen the counterattack is. Secret just moving all the way straight onto this choke. They're easily going to trust their team to cap behind them, but they're trying to see if they can get mid as well. Not to be, but I'd like to see them just continue to push here anyway. Man, and Z's getting his Uber up so fast, I suspect, yes, in fact, that is still a Kritzkrieg. So we do continue with this constant crits from Z, and Ruskin just responding with Uber. He will have it up in time, so even though they're the ones behind a point, I feel like the opportunity is there for them to kind of make a play here, if they want to.
Uber just came up. Netapon, damn, this map is slow. Well, you're the admin, mate. Why the bloody hell did you do it? Oh, here we go. The rape train cometh, still running the crits.
Amazing. Z did a really good job of dodging there to not die to the Uber. Mind you, he wasn't actually Kritzkrieg healing many people, so didn't really do a lot, but living... Oh, and unfortunately he's going to have a player land on him there, taken down by Forifu, who will get finished up by Legend, but he's the only one left alive, and Baran can probably get in here and work it. This is a awkward 1v1. The midpoint is just so wide that scouts have an easy time just playing between the 2 health packs, just going from pack to pack if they want to. So you can't really stay in the center and try to cap while there's scouts at your flanks.
I actually quite like the midpoint of this map. Similarly to Freight second and last can lick my lahog, but the mid's entertaining. Like
yeah, I don't think there's any balance issues with this map. It's just slow, and yeah, it's just slow. The yard is a bit of a non-entity as well. Like in Granary, yard is like a defined place to hold, and there's like maybe kind of like corner on Badlands, but wow, this Kritzkrieg, triple kill Kritzkrieg, more than paid its worth. Oh, he's gonna get a quad as well. Thanos just wanders out into a crit sticky. Bit of a blunder.
So that was a turnaround the other way around, crits?
Yeah. Ruskin deciding that he can Uber Demoman and have him kill everything as well. So strong plays there by Secret, and they're just going to take this mid uncontested. Oh, backup! Backup is blocked. Harmon in a really important duel takes down Summer. Huge stuff. That could be make or break.
And Ruskin's pressure on him. Scout on the left. Look, Farnos has spotted his target. He's going to jump. Is he going to get denied those? 37-10. Wow, he's going to get the medic brand. Ruskin and Atalante's down. Legend and Farnos falling as well, but them kills. Oh, well. And it's only 45 left up.
Secret, just one of the timing there onto the Z, and the fact that he lives there just hurts him so badly. They were all in on that medic kill, and to not realize it, basically losing 2 points here, as Rikeli's just going to move on to the second, get his flank on. Arcadia's going to drop to Forifush, but I think that's a battle Forifush can pull out. Wow, he almost actually got Z there with the escape plan. So
he's on 44,
a
and that's
little bit
regen.
lucky.
Oh wow, good kill on Summer there by Abel. And
Yeah,
again,
it's a little blind
anything to slow them
hit.
down a little bit, but I don't think one scout is actually going to... Oh no, this is warm front.
100% Uber, you should go.
You should go.
I feel like last is tough to push Uber v Uber, but good teams, you can just crush with Uber. You just go in, you just rock jump soldiers at them, you just kill things. And here we go. They're actually opting for a safe... Oh, I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. It's a Blitzkrieg. So obviously got to play it completely differently. They're just trying to work it with their demo. Unfortunately, Arcadia is not hitting, and the fact that they missed all their kills there is going to make it tough. So yeah, pretty ineffectual. Didn't actually get a single kill. Now Ruskin does have Uber, and I think that counter push is inevitable from Secret. They're not one to throw down an advantage like that.
I think Ruskin's about to get popped. No, he still hasn't had to pop yet. Actually does, comes in, saves the soldier. He's going to move on over. Save the rest of his...
He should have held that Uber, actually. Holding Uber against a Kritzkrieg is actually very, 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 very valuable, and the fact that there was the opportunity to do so many really should have tried to. Forifush doing a nice job there getting Z down though, so kind of equalizes the Uber pop. They're catching the medic, and yeah, they can probably take out and take mid here as well, because the respawn wave is pretty short, but not short enough. And to be honest on this map, pushing from second to mid is, generally speaking, why teams don't like this map. It's really tough. So the fact that they're able to get that here is absolutely huge. 0 all, still 22 minutes, 22 left.
How's that red cordial?
I'm almost out, but it's delicious.
I'll loan you $20 to get some more if you want.
Don't tempt me. I don't need a dealer.
Nah bro, you know I'm good for it, just look it up man. I'll give you the money back on Tuesday. Anyway, Arcadia going down. Excuse my New Zealand accent there, kid. Rico Lees, that's Dick Lee Kwan Yu going down. Harmon Abel doing the big ones on that.
Not quite sure how that soldier managed to escape.
I don't know either. The scalp on the point. Oh my god, legend.
Just doing the flybys.
Oh my god, Summer and Legend are just such a disgusting combination.
I don't know what I'm watching right now.
What? It's MG on second point. Have you seen this before?
When Secret... They've done this a few times now, they just throw away people one by one. When one person dies, the response to the rest of the team is to die as well. Like, really bad played, like Lemmings play is really, really poor from them, but when they get their shit together, they're just so strong. So I don't know what's causing those real flippant mistakes, but yeah, they're going to lose the mid here again. So this topsy-turvy round continues. Not usually how you see this map go. It's pretty rare to see the midpoint exchange so often. Normally it's one team wins mid and then fails for 45 minutes to take last and then eventually succeeds. As we've got Ruskin almost up on the Uber. Let's see, is that an Uber or a Kritzkrieg? Looks like it is an Uber, and he has pushed it yet. They're going to go straight into mid here with this Uber. Nice plays. Demoman kind of overextending, that is Brand, but he looks to be in pretty good control of mid. He just needs his support flanks to win. Yeah, I think the scouts are just struggling on a duel on the side. The fact they've taken Summer down here and Rickety though means they can probably re-enter.
The scout's surely going to die as well. They've got so much coverage. Good.
Z has
Legion being
Uber.
smart though, not falling.
Yeah, this is an ambitious counter Uber, but I like it a lot. They're going to give their respawn time to by their respawn time, and the fact is that Secret backed out. Secret probably could have held their ground actually. It's a big enough mid to dodge a Uber, but they didn't, and now they're getting really sort of disjointed. They've got players on all sides. Secret probably can still take this just because they have such good scout presence, but they're playing a risky game here where they didn't have to. Scout in on the medic, he might take him down. That is Legend. Legend's missing. Here comes support.
And
Summer ends up
trouble.
finishing him off.
Yes, that's Ruskin down. Atalanta's just got dumpstered. He's on 7 health. He's still trying to fight the good fight. Not gonna. No. And Brand gonna. Oh, well, he's gonna skate away on 22 health. Furry Fosh getting out on 13.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how they managed to let that happen, Secret. The soldiers from the All-Stars were playing like absurdly passive, practically giving up the point, and the Scouts just decided to bully it back on their own. So really strong plays there by Summer and Legend.
That's
but
not what you expect.
Yeah, it's pretty discoordinated. They do now have Uber. I think Z will be wanting to use this pretty quick and fast. Guarantee they take this second point and then just frankly defend the second point really passively until they get Uber. That's what I'd want to do here in this situation.
They've already got a scout on the point. They're bullying their way into this really, really well. Of course, Red not having Uber yet, they just have to give it up. They've been able to hold for another few seconds. We might have seen a showdown there, but instead this is going to be a last push.
Yeah, that was a good working there by the All-Stars. They were able to hold their Uber. They let Ruskin get his Uber in time, but a reasonable trade. And now the challenge, how do you push into this? They've given him opportunity to start off-classing. Harm is on Sniper. Atalanta's on Sentry, but that's only a level 1 Sentry now, so there's still time to push before that sort of develops into a real threat.
However, they're going to waste most of the Uber over here.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what the logic behind a dual scout Uber trying to kill someone escaping into spawn is. It's pretty all in. And they're going to lose both Thanos and Legend in the attempt, though they did trade Ubers, so there is that. I expect Secret is just going to try to repush here.
Oh, good work by that soldier going around on the medic. Really nice work. Caught him off guard, and with Summer, really was able to finish that up.
Alright, early call is there is a spy on Legend. I think probably going to go for the back cap. The cap speed is just so fast in this map, it's a very real option. If I was going to back cap this and the team was in there, I'd make sure I'm not disguised as I go in. Oh, there is in fact a soldier standing on the point for Ifush, so he may change his tactic and try to kill the medic if he can spot him.
We could just backstab the soldier. Oh, no!
Wow.
Meanwhile, Atalantis has gone spy as well. Oh my god.
Yeah, this is a nice play. Now they just rush to the cap. That's the cap. Easily. Easily the cap. What? What?
What just happened? Weren't they on the... Didn't they just... I'm sure they...
Oh, they still got it. The soldier just stopped doing anything, I think.
Did he lag out? Oh
I think he must have. It was really weird.
Oh my god. Fuck that.
Alright, 1-0. So, congratulations to AL All-Stars who win the map because they got around.
Jesus. Okay,
no, that's not true.
Yeah, no, but... are you sure? This, I mean, this is a cap on... It's either heaps of them or nothing, but...
Secret playing sort of very central, are giving up all the high ground here. It's going to cost them... Yeah, it's not actually going to work out pretty well. The aggressive scout sort of really punishing the flanking soldier there, and All-Stars just... Basically by letting them have the high ground of the actual roof, and them just choosing to push aside, it's a lot stronger. I feel like the most common mistake I see on one front rollouts is trying to control both sides. Just make sure you've got an absolute lockdown on one side and then work the high ground and forward around from there, as Rickley just basically suicides for no reason. Total brain fart trying to force the Uber pop. Really not worth it, but his team will get the comfortable second Uber pop, but poor old Thanos just has no support, so he's going to have to back to mid. Where they should be pretty safe even in this 4v6, the respawn wave just about to pop.
Netapon did make a really good point. They need to keep playing dynamic though. The secret team. They don't want to get too stoic. I know that they're currently raping face as I say this, but
That was brutal.
that midpoint.
There was
that
nothing
original
strategic about that either. It was just like, derp-de-derp, we are going to kill blue people. And the plan was enacted. The coordination was brilliant. They just absolutely massacred the All-Stars there. Made them look far from All-Star. And
Yeah.
they're just going to roll straight on the last here.
Nah,
Ruskin
not
should
even all
probably
their
wait
plays
for
were-
his Uber. Oh yeah. The respawns on this map are pretty rough. Surprised we haven't seen any last heavy play. I like it a lot. Though now with
big
Ruskin with
Enigma play.
100% Uber, I expect him to just multi-heavies in here, take control.
Yet again,
Patrol
that
that high
scout
ground.
running at the door.
Brand will take down the sentry with his Uber. That's actually all they're gonna get. Man, that choke there is not a good entry path. He should be pushing in from the middle. But amazingly,
Oh,
the scout back
shite.
is gonna work. God damn.
This map, man, Jesus. Somebody on stream suggesting this should be played 9v9 because it is so big. I assure you, this map is so much more balls. 9v9. I've seen it played 9v9, and it's one of the worst things I've seen in my entire life.
It is big, but like the more people just makes it slower. Like don't get me wrong, this map is probably perfectly viable for the 12v12 pub map. Like pub maps aren't designed to have rounds; they're designed to just play. Like you would never cap out ever in a million years.
On Highland.
As Z gets taken down there by Abel, actually pretty lazy by his team not defending him. He should have been easily disposed of, but no one seemed to be just protecting. As they should still win this point. Ruskin has 100% Uber, and he's gonna drop it to a big...
Wow. Are you there, miss?
I am. I just can't get too loud and excited because it's so late at night. But I did the silent scream. That was some huge plays by Thanos.
Jesus Christ.
And yep. So off the back of that, they will win this rollout. Support finally arriving. Rika Lee and Z back up to buff everyone. Blue health. One or
Z moving
12
forward.
minutes 20.
I mean, they've got 20% Uber advantage. I'd like to see them try and pressure in and push without waiting for Uber here.
Yeah, that'd be really good. You could probably fake it here and just push. And
Yeah.
this is a hard. I mean, maybe Ruskin's tracking it, but it's a tight one. You could actually fake now and just represent the crits. You could get a lot of ground for free. In fact, look how far back Secret are holding. Except for that one forward soldier who's actually a pretty free kill. They're basically just giving this up. Oh, and they're gonna Uber
no.
anyway. Big blunder, big blunder. And look, that Demo Man doesn't actually have a pain train equipped, so he's not able to. He would have capped that while his team was behind him, but instead he's only got it half capped. Pretty big difference there.
Don't buy tangos, get boots first. And that scout's not able to forward. Brandon's got that locked down. 3 times cap, and Legend will go down as well.
Yeah, good damage by Brand there on Summer as well, forcing him to retreat. No hope of re-entry, and mid taken by the guys from Secret. And now they're in the driver's seat. Huge Uber advantage here. I'd like to see them try to get second without using it. The challenge, of course, is how. It's easier said than done.
Okay, I have to make a big apology here. Z, I think it's not actually Z, it's Z apparently. And
You sure?
Possibly, I don't know. I'm just going by slightly what I'm told, and it's a girl. So my apologies for ever suggesting you had a penis.
So polite.
And in the meantime, Legend going down. Big saves here on Griever TV. However, CZ has just dropped down, and well, 80%, and that's gone. And I think it's going to be round Mercy.
Oh
They can
man,
run. Oh no, their demo.
they keep pushing this right choke and
When the demo's up.
It's a bad choke to push generally. If they don't know you're doing it, it works. But like, I don't know, the other doors are just like a free walk in. They can't defend the other doors, whereas that's the one door you can defend. And it's so often the door that gets stickied as well, to be perfectly blunt. I don't know. I think they should be exploring other options. And here's an option.
By other
Legend on
options,
heavy.
just anything other than that one.
Yeah, pretty much.
But yet again, Uber the Scout, demo trying to pop the sticky, and now chasing on the other demo and trying to put damage into their heavy.
Why would you Uber a scout in an Uber advantage? You lead with the soldiers and the demo, and just all the heavies kill everything, and then your scouts still there to mop. It's like, sure win. Like, I think they're probably going to get this anyway because they just have good numbers positioning, but that's a really weird way to. It's a really wrong way to push, basically. You shouldn't do that on open maps. You do that on like Badlands because Badlands is enclosed and there's a segue straight to the point. It won't work.
And if you don't, your scouts are probably going to get dumpstered running into that combo, which is nowhere to spam but right in front of. But anyway,
yeah. It's only good against heavies. You have to do that against a heavy, which is maybe what the meta is responding to. But the absence of heavies have made it pretty much a non-entity.
Yet again, I've got invisible players. It's driving me nuts. But look at this. Got the big bomb over by the soldier now on the medic. He is going to be able to pick him up. That's 2 kills. Ruskin and Furufrosh down and Abel. Yeah, Rickley absolutely massive. I apologise for calling you Dickerly Quanj. And yeah, that's going to be team down. That is massive.
As long as he's in game, he can be identified as that bombing soldier. But
yeah.
Sometimes secondaries deserve a little bit of credit. Sometimes.
Hey, he gave me the best bomb I've seen this entire game. Not usually.
As well, they're going straight on the last already with no capper on second. Ambitious. Let's see how it pans out. I honestly don't know how I feel about this play.
And then we'll send someone back to catch the point, and then we'll just dumpster them, mate, straight.
See, the problem with this is what happens if a scout leaks and kills the back capper, and then it goes really badly for you. Or this, everyone dies.
Yeah, this is
to a respawn wave.
Possibility. See, Adelaide.
Beautiful play, Rickley, once again. 2-2, 740. Doing it the hard way, but in style, and yeah, it looks like the All-Stars are not prepared to give up without a fight.
It's good that it's tight, and it's not
Keep in mind, this is the
decider
decider map. After an incredibly close first map, and not so close, but still pretty contested process.
Right, so both Red Scouts playing close on the left here.
Yeah, they're just team flank. I don't know what's up with those scout play.
Yeah, and their medic's still going to get dumpstered by the soldier, possibly. No, not quite, but there is going to be backup coming in, and they're all stuck in one big corner. Look at that, the spam comes in. This is just going to be absolute rape.
Yeah, I like the positioning from both teams there. In fact, I liked it from Secret a little better, but the DM just proved to be not good enough. And Bran, they're on retreat, probably going to die here to Thanos, but got Legends for his rubble, so not bad, not bad. The fact that ZZ lived with Uber though is going to be cause for concern here, and once again they're just trying to steamroll here straight on the last. Heavy and Sniper are up though, so that causes them pause. Adelanche should get a level 1 sentry up in time. Where has he built it this time? Somewhere different, I hope. Yep, on the right side. So yeah, but despite all these off-classing, I think All-Stars looking pretty good here. Nice solid, just straight through the guts with their Uber. They're just bombing soldiers.
Straight on the pound, scout on the point.
Yeah, this is really exactly how you want to play it. The fact that they 4 fish with the clutch sort of jump up into the point there from behind. So good save by him. And I don't know if they can re-push off this. I think they're going to try, but it's pretty risky at the respawn line.
He's coming in quick though.
And once again, I think Legend's going to try for that spy back cap. Oh, early Ubering by Bran. I almost missed it while I was yawning. And it's not doing much. Just players trading here. Legend is leaked to last. Is there anyone defending? And the answer is yes. There is a soldier standing on that. And I think he's allied Pyro. Yeah, I think he's been spotted. And killed.
That
Nice
was
work there,
such a
Abel.
long walk there for absolutely nothing. That's just... But nevertheless, 70% on Ruskin, so I imagine, no, they're not going to get it up in time. It's going to be close. If they can keep their medic alive during this engagement, they... 90%, that's what they needed. Big headshot on Rickley, and now they're going to be able to rotate to the left if they have to keep the medic alive. And yes, Uber popped. Clean them up, scout behind. Get them in the choke point.
This heavy is still alive, and I don't really see how they can push in as long as he's standing there.
Although, Furifush not hitting his stuff, but that's not going to matter.
Nice attempt re-entry there by Arcadia. Yep, that looks like a pause.
Great, and that heavy is loud as shit. Oh, I just need to find Rickley. There you go. Hey, yay, yay. Trying to work out why I'm so tired. Look at the bloody time.
Mm-hmm. Will be no time for Dota after this cast, at this rate.
Blasphemy. Dude, I had the two most horrible games before. I need a pick-me.
So it looks like Ruskin is literally hugging his primary soldier.
Hugging, eh?
As they unpause. Alrighty, so maybe have to reload, but it looks like we're... Yep, Brand's going to push straight in here in a second.
Oh god, I thought he was
leading the charge. Oh, he's get caught out though, just no support for Bran. And suddenly no demo alive. This could spell trouble if they push right now. As someone is messaging me at 4 AM.
Oh.
Oh damn, 3-2.
It's just even bringing back one cap and knowing you have to get 2 to 1 on this map is just so demoralizing. Like, it's just pain.
This rollout's going to be huge for Secret. They have to win this rollout.
Yeah, without a doubt. 3 minutes 37 left, folks. And of course there are no halves here. This is going to be it. Bran really far forward on the left. A big pile of stickies. Scouts coming forward on a beautiful pipe to take out Legend. And I think... oh.
Ruskin's in risky position, but they're controlling the air pretty well. Important middies. Rickley killing himself. And there's the pause. Oh man, and the pause was a request from the guys from at the All-Stars, so not sure if that was tactical or desperation, but we actually have a game on our hands. Pushing into second here. It's not going to be contestable. Someone's going to try to bomb on the medic. Oh, that's got the Uber pop.
Straight last. Oh,
yes,
this isn't good, but it could be worse. It could be worse, because they're going to see that sentry gun. They're going to... Oh, yes. It could... honestly, it could be worse.
Huge plays by Abel.
The fact that
They
I have
have
to
an
keep
in
saying
on this
could be
last
worse
point.
isn't
I don't know why. Brand should be sticking the point.
They need the support in their demo
The
now.
round would be over
Demo
if
now,
Brand had
play.
sticking the point now instead of sticking that roller door. But huge pipes. He's going to move on the point, get the cat trio.
I'm doing that thing where I'm clapping and then I realise that you guys can't hear me because I've got push to talk. So, 2 minutes and 19 seconds left.
Oh,
I think
you're terrible.
Draws are allowed, by the way, Mercy. So,
not on tiebreakers.
There better be a tiebreaker. I'm going to cry myself to sleep.
A tiebreaker on this map. Golden Cap Warm Front. Could be here another 30 minutes. No, not at this rate. That was a quick round. As wow, look how aggressive the All-Star soldiers are, just bombing in, doing nothing, bombing back. Abel with the counter aggression, punishing stuff. Ends up someone finishing him off, but the damage is done.
There we go.
Oh my gosh.
The fact they managed to get
Golly
the medic
goose. 3v1 though, yeah. The fact that Ruskin went down means that all is not over. In fact, as I look at it, 90 seconds. That's a big ask, equal Ubers, to take these next 2 points, to be honest. Not something you'd say about most maps, but Ooh, and they're opting for the Kritzkrieg. I love this choice.
Which team? Ah, attackers.
The
Nice.
team that is attacking.
I was just thinking.
Yeah,
Defense
have no
crits.
doubt.
Defense crits.
After losing that rollout, the guys from the All Stars should be going into complete lockdown mode. Short of like a scout back cap, there is no way they can win this round. So they just need to think about how they can not lose, and then ask admins what the rules are afterwards. As yep, this Kritzkrieg is about to come up. Need to be using it immediately. It looks like they're going to use it on a soldier. That's not a bad choice in this angle. And man, they're going to let ZZ get his Uber up. Yeah, they see he's just not in, so they're just going to have to cap. I like this capping with scouts, baiting, hold the high ground with the Kritzkrieg. And there we go. Yeah, Z does pop. And they're just going to retreat comfortably with this Kritzkrieg outside, only losing Forifush. The good trade. Oh, losing Abel as well. Not so good. No soldiers. It's starting to look a little bit hairy. And this is a lot of pressure on the Demo Man to go huge with this crits. And he don't think he's going to do it. Oh, getting 2 kills.
He did.
But they're in on a combo now. Legend is in. The Thanos needs to be hitting his rockets here. Finally hits the medic. Actually, Thanos kind of played that really badly. He should have killed everyone very quickly if he could aim. But I think he will do enough. And there is the 3-all times up. God, you saw someone. God damn it, Natapon. So now we find out.
What did he say?
Oh, his P-Rack blind.
What is it?
Got you saw someone.
Oh wow! I'm feeling like such a dirty weeaboo.
Alright, so golden cap. I like the STV's opinion. MG to sell this. Looks like it will be a 10-minute time limit with a win limit of 1. Not sure what the time limit's for. Maybe they'll do halves if nothing is scored after the 10 minutes. More importantly, I'm hoping we don't have to wait too long for these ready ups.
Hard out there is Dotas to be played. Not that Dota comes before casting, yeah. Maybe I shouldn't actually, I'll probably just get another out of control Lycan.
Someone let him farm the jungle for 45 minutes, and they wondered why they lost?
Did you not hear about our game the other?
No, I didn't. Do tell.
They won 3v5.
Literally?
Literally. Like, they had someone who didn't, they had someone who, fed 2 kills at the start and then left 5 minutes in, and then they had someone else abandon, 4 minutes after that, and then they just played us 3v5 and we still lost. Only by, a minuscule amount, but it's still. They had Lycan, Tinker, and Invoker, though, and if you had to do it, if you absolutely had to 3v5, I can't think of a much better team against the lineup.
Lycan, Tinker, and Invoker.
Yeah, man. They had just incredible global push the entire time.
Man, that's embarrassing.
Yeah, well, we had no push, man. We just had no push at all. It was just so bad. We lost 2 team fights, right away, because we got cocky. We were like, oh, there's only 3 of them type thing. We lost a big team fight. Well, what the fuck? Everyone comes back up, jumps in there again, and actually genuinely gets dumpstered, and then we're like, oh, wait. Did we just feed that Lycan?
If you fuck up the first 10 minutes, then you just have to drag it out, because they are going to get levels on you if you can't outpush them. And you've just got to wait. I've almost lost a 4v5, and then eventually I was just level 20 and it didn't matter.
Yeah. Anyway, apologies for talking about Dota, people, but there's nothing much going on right here, folks. Still waiting for the reset on.
Yeah, pity the logs, man. I mean the stats. Good, great, good.
That Badlands game, how tight was that, man?
Yeah, that was awesome.
Who chose the maps for tonight?
Nobody. It was on rotation.
Oh.
Yeah, I apologize for one point. But didn't turn out that bad, yeah?
No.
It's been okay.
It's been the most acceptable warm front I've seen in some time. But we are under golden cap now, folks, so I believe... What's the time limit you've set on this? 10-minute time limit. Basically, the way this works is the first team to cap out will be our winners, or the team holding the middle point at the end, Mitnadapong. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes, that is correct.
Sick.
So this is going to be very important. As it...
Atalantis just plus forwards into a demo and gets his man.
Yep.
Nice high soldier control by Foryfish. Well, it's still anyone's actually the 3v3
Rickley and Farnos down.
Oh, and Foryfish munched his rockets out. He couldn't afford to miss. Harm actually did well to get the one down, but yep, looks like...
Uh-oh.
I was about to say this is over, but there we go, Summer finally finishes off. That could have been the choke of a century. But yep, Zed and Summer will finish off this cap ×3. So a pretty strong start, 100% Uber advantage. I'll be interested to see how they want to play this, if they want to try to take more territory, which is what they should do. Or maybe they'll think about holding this for a dastardly 8.5 minutes.
Yeah. Plus no.
I've seen American teams do it. Enigma heavy on roof.
On the roof.
Lockdown.
That was the worst thing in the history of... It was pretty exciting actually, but it was the worst thing in the history of TF2, that one.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. And yep, so looks like the guys from Secret are just going to do what they've usually done. They're sitting pretty far back on the right, with that one soldier Adel. Abel,
just missing
just trying to spot. I love this. Yeah, it's really nice, ambitious. He's going to die there for no kill, but the risk was definitely worth the return there. As this Uber is going to go straight in, catching out Bran. Pretty good kill there. Might be able to get the primary soldier here as well, but Foryfish will just retreat.
Good forwarding of Foryfish.
Abel needs some heals too here, but yeah, now Ruskin with the Uber advantage, but without Bran, honestly, they're going to struggle to be able to repush. He's been pretty critical to most of their aggression. Scout just rushing the point. I think I sincerely hope that's off-class strategy. I'm not sure what the logic behind that was, but
Lee? What? Maybe he was going to jump up or something. What was?
You know, sacking 2 players, popping at Uber there isn't horrible. Look out for Bran as Bran just wants to go. Let's get rolling, he says to the team, and they start to push out all on this left side. And I think they're just going to get it for free. Look how forward it's too late. ZWHT is there. So amazingly, they're going to hold this. That Uber ended up not. Sorry, they didn't have the Uber to push. Now I'm thinking slow as well as speaking it.
more
no.
red cordial, more red cordial.
Juice me up, baby. Alright, double scout Uber on the right, here we go.
Yeah, and they got us. Yeah, no, they're definitely going to get Uber at least. This is a good choice. Straight in there, kill the heavy scatter. Try and dodge the Uber, make them waste their Uber, and then possibly re-enter. Man, this is sexy.
All stars have great positioning, this should be over.
Yeah, it should be. But
unless some huge clutches here. Well, Foryfish has to basically solo this. He does have harm, having this down on the point, and no.
Man. Like, they deserve to win that just with that last push, because the way they spread and then re-entered, like, all of that was gorgeous, but that's just so tight.
Too intense.
Much too intense. Nano, how you feel, bro?
Oh, I feel busy.
You feel busy? Really? Did you just fucking say that to me? Shit.
Yeah, I feel so busy now. busy.
Alright, honestly, I want to do an aftermatch interview, but it is 4 AM and my partner is aggro as fuck because I'm too loud. So we are probably going to wrap that. But holy crap, it has been good to come check out some Asian TF2. So what's like the... Nato, if you're still there, bro, I don't know if you are. What is the haps with the Merc Cup? Like, where are we in it? Is it just starting, or where are we in the season?
We are slightly before halfway.
Okay.
Yeah, let me give you the link.
How many weeks until we're heading towards finals?
About a month.
Cool, cool. So right, we're in the halfway point of OWL. We're going to have a crap ton of OWL matches and, of course, all the finals from this. This is going to be sick. And remember, for all the Asia Fortress players that are out there that are watching, if you have an absolutely sick game, I don't care what div it is, chuck it to us here at GTV and we will check out the STV for it and give it a cast. Or if there's a big grudge match or something coming up, we may even be able to do it live. Just get at us on our forums. But yeah, I suppose there's not much else to be said. Really well done to the All-Stars tonight.
Wanna have a look at the stats?
I'm just looking at the stats for the last map now. Wow, this logs thing's got a really cool layout. Who made this?
Some American, I think.
Oh. Interesting being able to see the heels break down. I'm not going to be able to put it on there, but if we just go by... Okay, that's broken for me now. Screw it, we'll wrap it up there. Anyway, folks, this is GTV. I am Griever. This has been absolutely huge. It has been the All-Stars versus the Old Boys, which is Secret TF2, formerly Cataclysmic, and wow, I can't wait to see how the All-Stars do as we get towards the finals. It's going to be absolutely huge. Shout out to Mercy for joining tonight. Shout out to Zach, Madman, and of course Natapon, my favorite people from this region. And yeah, I'm going to put these VODs up on YouTube in the morning. You'll be able to catch them there. I'm Griever from Griever TV. Have yourselves a good night. I was going to play Dota, but I think I'm going to go to sleep. Night, everyone.
Good night.